back to another video, and today I am going to be showing you some tricks on this, a Diabolo. Now, if you don't know what a Diabolo is, it's this little thing here that looks like some type of hourglass kinda, and you have these sticks with a string in the middle. You put it around, and then you spin it technically, and you can do so many tricks with it, and I'm going to be showing you a few of them today. Now, what you will need is obviously a Diabolo and these two sticks. You can find these at some shops. Well, you can pretty much just search up wherever shops are, because I don't live in America. So, yeah. Anyways, let's kick off with the basics. So, you always start by rolling it to the left, so my left, this direction. So you go to your right, and then to your left, and then you pick it up, and then you can see that it already spins a little. Then what you do when it's in the air, you just throw up your right one over, like, continuously, like this. It looks like the left one is doing this, but it's not. It's just staying still. You're just doing this with the right one. And then, once it spins a long time, then you can make it a lot faster, and you can do a lot of tricks with it. I just hit something. You can do lots of tricks with it. But yes, that was pretty much the basics on how to spin it. Now let's get on with steering it, kind of. I don't know. So what you're gonna do is, because you want a very straight Diabolo to do tricks, you don't want it going forwards or backwards while it's spinning, because then it can fall off. So what you do, to get it forwards when it's more backwards, all you got to do is, like, you don't really change it, you just keep doing this, but you put your right stick a bit more in front. That'll steer it to go more like this, and the exact opposite, put it more back, it'll go more back. So you do it back when it's up here, then it goes middle, and in front when it's back and goes more middle. Like it should just be in the middle exactly. So now let's get to the first kind of trick. I don't know if you call it a trick, but it's like a loop around it, like this. Are you serious right now? But yeah, it's pretty easy actually. You just turn your stick around, like around the Diabolo, that it then puts the string around it. And this is actually technically a speed technique. I don't know how it makes it faster, but it does. But yeah, once you guys have mastered that, it's time for the first trick. It's not that hard, but not that easy either. I only know the name in German, and in German it's Trapez. So this is how it looks like. You have to be really fast, and then this is how it looks like. Yes, exactly. And how you do it is, first of all, you need to get really fast. You have to have it really straight. You can make a looping around it so that it's a lot faster. Then you undo the loop, and then you put the right stick to half the height of the left side of the string, like this. And then you swing the Diabolo from the middle onto the left swing catch it, and then you can do the exact opposite, like this. Get it really quick. And then, middle, swing it to the middle, like swing it onto the left and down again. You can practice that for a while. It's a pretty cool trick. You can impress your friends with it and actually teach them. It's not that hard to teach, you just gotta remember what I said. And then, next is like just a little basic trick. It's like moving it from side to side. Now this is really easy. It's just how it looks like. You get it straight, and then you tilt it on either side for it to move. And you can do this, like through your legs or something. You can get really creative with it. Now it's a pretty easy trick, and it won't take that long. All these tricks didn't take me that long, except for one of them, which I can barely even do. So the next trick is something called a sun. You can make it really quick if you want, but you don't have to. And then what you do is you swing it over. It looks like it's tangled, but it's in a position where you can still spin it. Then you switch it over again and try and keep going. This seems really hard, and it actually is kinda. But once you are like familiar with it, you do it a few times, you will definitely be able to do it. And yeah, that's a fail that happens to me a lot. But yeah, that is the sun. Well, at least that's what someone told me that taught me it. He named it the sun. Now the next trick is the one that I can't actually really do. You make it really fast. You do a loop around it. Now you don't unloop it. What you do instead is you make it really, really, really fast. Now don't really try double looping, because that just doesn't work. And then you can go like that, and it'll roll straight back down. It's called the elevator, where you make a loop around it, and then you put the sticks like this up, and it should roll from the middle up to the top and back down. Then you can just keep going. Now this trick is a really hard trick, and it'll take some time, but everyone can do it. Now, the next trick. Well, I don't know if you can define it as a real trick, because it's an ender. What you can do at the end of a combo. Like, let's say you do let's see if you can do the elevator. You do that last. So let's say you do the pits thing. So let's say your combo is like hello. Okay. Anyways, let's say your combo is like doing the trapeze trick first, and then second you do like the side to side trick, and then lastly you do finally you do the elevator. And then what you do at the end is you throw it up and you catch it right between your two fingers, your thumb and your pointer finger, I guess. Now this is an ender. It isn't that hard, but you have to make sure that it's spinning, that you catch it in the left hand, even if you're right-handed, because it spins to the left, and then let's say it lands on your pointer finger, it just rolls straight down to your thumb in between. Now, there is also another one which is actually my favorite. I don't know if I have it perfected, but I'll try. What it is, it's like throwing it up, catching it in X. It's exactly how it looks like. You just throw it up. You throw it up, and then you catch it. Then you put your sticks like this. You aim and you catch it just like this. Now, this is a really cool ender, and like it's not fully. There is another type of X, but this is like, because I'm not that of a pro, I use this, and it's really fun for me to use. Now, the last thing is throwing it up and catching. I can't actually throw it up that high because like there's something above me and I have to be really careful. But yeah, there's like a shade thing above me because it's really sunny today. But as you know, throw it up, and then there is a technique which is where you put your left or right, whatever, stick up, that you can look at both things at the same time, because otherwise you'd have to go, is it correct? Yeah, and that's not that good. And now let's move on to the last and final trick for today, then we're done, which is a trick called a trampoline, which is my personal favorite, which is where you throw it up and you throw it up, you catch it, and you keep on bouncing it just like a trampoline. I'm gonna give it another quick try. Yeah, I'm not that good at it, but I do my best. You throw it up, catch it, throw it. It's just the same sequence. It's a really fun, continuous trick to do. Now, when you're done, like doing these tricks, you can make a really good, you can do a really cool combo with all of them in it, and like with a sick ender at the end. And yeah, that's actually all I really have to say for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully you could learn some cool new tricks that you haven't seen before. But yeah, other than that, I would like to thank you all so much for joining me here today outside of this beautiful day, learning some new tricks on the Diabolo. Yeah, I'm probably gonna upload another tutorial next video, and but like until then, I will see you in the next one. Goodbye!